नमस्ते, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। My name is JVN Dr. Vishal Saxena. Today I am going to take a lecture on the module finding optimal strategy by expected monetary value like EMV, finding optimal strategy by expected opportunity loss EOL, and by expected value of the perfect information known as EVPI. This module is from the course Operation Research of the program BBA and BBA LLB 6th semester. This course is under the Faculty of Law and Governance. So first we see the definition of expected monetary value. Expected monetary value, which is also called EMV, is a statistical technique in risk management using to quantify risk and calculate the contingency reserve. It calculates the average outcome of all future events that may or may not going to happen. We multiply the probability with the impact of the identified risk to get the EMV. So expected monetary value EMV can be defined as or can be given by probability multiplied by impact. If you have multiple risks, you will add the EMVs of all risks. This will the expected monetary value of the project. Now we take example to understand this well or the better. Suppose you have identified this with a 30% chance of occurring. If this risk occurs, it may cost rupees 500 USD. Then question is here, calculate the expected monetary value EMV for this risk event. So in this question we are given that probability of risk is here 30%. So 30% means here the probability is here 30 upon 100 and which is 0.3. So the probability is 0.3 and the impact of risk is given that minus 500 USD, because we are given that if this risk occurs, it may cost you rupees 500 USD. So it is taken in, that's why it is taken in negative. Okay, so impact is given that minus 500 while the probability is given that 0.3. So therefore the impact, the expected monetary value EMV is given by probability multiplied by impact. So this is equal to 0.3 multiplied by minus 500 and this is equal to minus 150. The expected monetary value EMV of the risk event is minus 150 USD. Now we take one more example. So you have identified two risks with a 20% and a 15% chance of occurring. They will cost you 1000 USD and 2000 USD if both risks happen. What is the expect? So now we take one more example. You have identified two risks with a 20% and a 15% chance of occurring. They will cost you rupees 1000 USD, not rupees here, 1000 USD and 2000 USD if both risks happen. So what is the expected monetary value of the risk events? So in the above question you have two negative risks, therefore the expected monetary value of these two risks will be sum of the expected monetary values of these risks, because there are two risks we are given that here. So when we will calculate EMV, expected monetary value, so we have to add the EMV in both of cases. And as we know that here, what is formula of EMV? EMV is given by probability multiplied by just we are taking here the impact. So like this is the formula we are taking. So in this question here, the expected value of the two received EMV of the first event plus EMV of the second event. Like EMV of the first event is 0.20, which is the probability, multiplied by minus 1000, and which is equal to minus 200, and the EMV of the second event is 0.15 multiplied by minus 2000, which is equal to minus 300. Therefore, the EMV of these two events is equal to minus 200 plus again minus 300, so that is equal to minus 500. So it means the expected monetary value of these two events is given by minus 500 USD. Now next we are going to take the definition of EOL, means the expected opportunity loss. The expected opportunity loss, EOL, is a statistical calculation used primarily in the business field to help determine optimal courses of action. Doing business is full of decision making. Any decision consists of a choice between two or more events. For each event there are two or more possible courses of action that you might take. Calculating the EOL is an organized way of using a mathematical model to compare these choices and outcomes to make the most profitable decision. Now next we are going to take EVPI, that means expected value of perfect information. EVPI helps to determine the worth of an insider who processes the perfect information. As it is clear from the name of the topic, expected value of perfect information means when we have the perfect information, then what should be the expected value, and this is called expected value of perfect information, means EVPI. The expected value with perfect information is the amount of profit. So this expected value with perfect information is the amount of profit foregone due to uncertain conditions affecting the selection of a course of action. Given the perfect information, a decision maker is supposed to know which particular states of nature will be in effect. Example: a group of students raise money each year by selling souvenirs outside the stadium of a cricket match between teams A and B. They can buy any of these three different types of souvenirs from a supplier. Their sales are mostly dependent on which team wins the match. A conditional payoffs in rupees table is as under. So we are given that a table consisting of types of souvenir. Types of souvenir are 1, 2, 3, and team A wins and team B wins. So team A wins are the here 1200, 800, 300, and team B wins 250, 700 and 1100. The questions are: first point, construct the opportunity loss table. The second is which type of souvenir should the students buy if the probability of teams A is winning 0.6, and the third is compute the cost of uncertainty. Now solution. First, the opportunity loss table. The opportunity loss table is shown here, in which courses of actions and states of nature are given. That like actions, we are taking types of souvenir bought and these are 1, 2, 3. While the events means states of nature can be taken as team A wins and team B wins. So in the condition here in the table it is shown that 0, 850, 400 and 400, 90, 900 and 0, these are given that after calculations. Next the second point, EOL of buying type 1 souvenir. So the expected opportunity loss is given that here which is equal to 0 into 0.6 because 0.6 is the probability for that and 0 is the value for the team A wins and the type of souvenir got in the condition in the action 1. So 0 into 0.6 plus 850 into 0.4 which is equal to 340. Now next EOL of buying type second souvenir is 400 into 0.6 plus 400 into 0.4 means the probability taken multiplied by the values here in facts. This equal to 400 and the EOL of mine type third souvenir is 900, that is given that here in the third action here with multiplication with multiply probability 0.6 plus 0 into 0.4 and this is equal to 540. Since the EOL of buying type 1 souvenir is minimum, we can see for the type 1 souvenir is minimum here, the optimal decision is to buy type 1 souvenir. So it means what is the optimal decision to buy type is a type 1 souvenir. Third point of the question is here, cost of uncertainty. So the cost of uncertainty means EOL of optimal action. So what is expected opportunity loss of optimal action, that is rupees 340. So 340 is the cost uncertainty. This session powered by Digital Version 2, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. I hope all you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in the comment box and I will resolve it. So today with this here we conclude our lecture. Thank you.